How is it that you effectively introduce your team in a voice-only call? Hi guys, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at the Pearl Lemon Group. We are a business growth and development agency based in the UK, USA, as well as serving clients worldwide. And if you need any support when it comes to corporate communication, internally as well as externally, please do reach out to us. We're back today in day number 38 to talk about just introducing your team in voice-only environments. But before we get into it, feel free to click the link in the description below to get access to 7 additional strategies that are not shared in this training. So please do, first of all, go ahead and watch video number 37, because it's going to talk to you about how you introduce teams in a video-only environment. And that really leads/bleeds into how to introduce your team in a voice-only environment. So this is where, generally speaking, active listening becomes powerful. So there's a couple of things at play here. Now, you can't see people, and as silly and as obvious as that sounds, it means that you need to hear people much more effectively. So what I mean by hear people much more effectively is listen for all of the things that also happen between the sentences, slight inflections of tone, breaths, noticeable pauses, the starting of a word and then the stopping of a word. Elements like this, such as hmm, hmm. Question, deep, yeah, elements like that. I'll do it again once more and listen carefully again. And when you listen now, keep in mind that this is when someone's got something on their mind and they want to express it, or maybe they don't realize that they're expressing it, and it's something that you need to pick up upon when you're speaking. Mm, mm, okay. Deep. So, do you see all of those micro words or micro murmurs? And those are incredibly important to your ear. Okay, so this becomes important because you need to listen out for things that people want to say when you're running introductions. Now, at the beginning of a call, again, you need to do a little bit of round robin. So in the scenario where, again, you've got yourself and Gary, or yourself, Gary, Linnea, and Pearl, these are people at Pearl Lemon, and yeah, you could use them as examples. Then you want to say, right, so just and I'll give you an example of it. You want to set the introductions up. Hey everybody, it's Deepak. Thank you for thank you for coming to the call today, guys. I really appreciate it and excited to just to kick off with you, really. So on the call we've got Gary. Gary, do you want to say hello? Hello. Hey, it's Gary. So you need to treat it a little bit like a classroom environment and allow people to introduce and to be really crystal clear as to who's who. And there's slight nuances that relate to this when it comes to, for example, a voice only call on Zoom, where you can see a visual, the visual being you can see someone's profile picture, and you can see someone's, for example, window light up when they're speaking because their microphone is in use. And so therefore you can relate a profile picture or screen lighting up to the person. So therefore you get a sense of their persona, versus literally a voice call where there's no images. If it's a hardline call, it changes when it's a WhatsApp video call, a voice call, because you can see people's profile pictures, versus a voice call where there's none of that. So because there's quite a lot more visualization of the person that happens on a Zoom call because of also the association with video, versus a phone call that's slightly different. And on a video call with voice only, you need to be a lot more mindful of the noise that you have going on also, if of course you're speaking and you're trying to move and you're moving things around, because I've heard people on voice only calls be quite noisy without realizing, because they think, oh, my video is off. But the fact that they're moving around, or that there's clutter, or they're tidy, something's happening, and it detracts from the focus of the call. So I've gone off on many tangents. Let's talk about introducing your team. So You want to have the person who you're introducing be confident with saying, "Hey guys, Gary, really looking forward to getting started on your campaign. Hey, it's Pearl. Thank you for the introduction, Deepak. Yeah, looking forward to working with you. Hey, it's Linnea. I'm based, and it can be something along the lines of, hey, it's Linnea. I'm based in Virginia, the United. I think you're in, yeah, Virginia. I don't know where Virginia is, but in Virginia, the United States. And yeah, I'm going to be working with you to run to create PR pitches, for your account. So you need to also strike the balance between who introduces who. So you could do something that's easy or simple as, hey, it's Gary. Do you want to introduce yourself? Linnea, would you like so Gary, Linnea, and Pearl, one by one in that order, would you like to introduce yourselves? And you need to be primed and prepped to be able to generally follow a level of consistency. So, hey, it's Linnea. I'm based here. I do X at Pearl Lemon. I'll be working with you specifically to support X. I am from Y. Fun fact about me. And then that's the order that you want people to kind of quickly introduce themselves. And again, be mindful of listening for people or your clients' responses, because once you nail what the introduction looks like, then you want to listen to see if there's time, if there's care, and obviously just getting used to dealing with where you don't pick up on things, the silence that comes with, I'm not really sure, what's going on or what they're saying or how they're responding to it. But they are some of the fundamentals that are important when it comes to introducing your team in a voice only call.